Well, it's about 55 degrees today, and spots kind of thaw. Maybe I run out and run a few pans. Oh man, kind of looks like some of that is eroded out, or maybe somebody's been digging in my spot. Which, hell, I don't mind. Come on out and pan. Let me see here. Yeah. Brought something kind of cool today. That's right. Here's my normal pan. And, that's a freaking big boy right there. That's like a 17-inch gold pan. I got that little tiny one, the medium one. I think these right here, maybe 12 to 14. And this guy's a 17-inch. I figure I could really run some production with that. So what I'm going to do, I want to classify down into that. And I want to wash off about the top half. And I want to throw another load in there, wash off the top half. Do that until I get about 6 to 10 pans. And then after that, I'll finish it off and clean it down. But I'm thinking that big boy, I can really run some dirt with it. So let's get to work. Well, suppose first things first. We'll fill up a few buckets more material. See what this one bucket does. Nice little 5-gallon test sample. I don't know. Let's fill it on up the rest of the way real quick. Let me see here. Someone I can work with. I am pumped to use this massive pan. Man, it's such a big pan. I'm really looking forward to running it. I wonder if I could run this whole bucket without doing a reveal and see what's in this 5-gallon material. Won't know until I get through it. Let's see, what's the time on that? 7:52. Alright, well, let's say 8. Let's see how long it takes me to run 5 gallons of material with this big boy. Alright, how much material is that so far? That doesn't even dent this big old boy. Oh wow. This thing can run a lot. Get all that mud and silt off there. Just break all that up. Well, that gold should be at the bottom of that. Alright, let's load her up again. Wash off the top half. Keep running. No plus 1/8" nuggets. And that is a full 5-gallon bucket of material. I hope there's some in here. I went the opposite way. Oh, there's a lot of black sand in that. I went the opposite of the way I'd been panning down that bench. I went upstream a bit. Man, that's some fine stuff. I wonder. Well, whatever's in there's in there. Let's get this ran down clean. Like a little flake. There's still way too much material in here to do a reveal, but I'm curious. Oh, I see a speck of gold. Well, let's just keep going. Don't want to get ahead of myself. There's a bunch of black sand in here. I mean, but hey, it is five gallons worth of material. That sounded like firearm. You can see all that black sand all around there. Hey, there's a speck of gold right there. That's why you never want to wash that water all the way back. It'll grab that floater gold and it'll pull it right out of your pan. So I'll stratify that down to the corner, and then I'll wash off this top layer, and I try not to let any of my water get too far to the back there. Okay. I think I'm about ready for a reveal. There's pretty much nothing but black sand in here now. A few little fine blondes. Oh wow. Yeah, there we go. Starting to do a reveal on here, and it looks like well, you see, I'm sure you can probably see those couple little flakes up in there. Let me go ahead and do an actual clean out, or an actual reveal. We'll see what was in this 5 gallons of material altogether. Well, let's see what that brought. That brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm sure there's probably some more in here. Little bitty fine fly poop specks that I need to go ahead and clean out. But some of those pieces aren't too bad. You know, that's 5 gallons worth of material. And I know there's a ton of places where you'll get better gold in the world. But this is the gold I can get here. You either make do or you do without. Looks like the rain's coming. I'll save all these cons and run them on the Miller table at home. I built a couple Miller tables a year or so ago, and I've been thinking about building a rocker box. Can't use a rocker box out here. Well, actually, I'd have to call up the forestry to ask. I doubt if I can. They don't want you using sluices or anything other than hand tools. I'm gonna take a couple pictures of that with the camera. You know, hobbies, man. Who decides sitting in the rain and the water and the muck and the mud is a hobby? I don't know, but maybe the fever is real. Yeah. I remember when I used to get real excited off just a little flake. I say, woohoo, gold! I suppose I still get excited, but I don't know. I got a niece and a nephew that says I just like to make myself suffer. Maybe that's true. That's back to work. Alright, well, I've been out here for a minute. Found a couple flakes, one decent one, a few specks, and those last two, I don't know. See if I can see that. And there's that guy right there. And a couple little specks up there. I doubt the GoPro will get it. See if I can take a picture with the other camera, but I think I've about had it a spot for today. It's starting to rain pretty bad. Normally I don't care, but time to pack up and get out of here. I'm getting kind of soaked out here, but decided to do one more pan, and then figured, you know, heck with it. Why not classify down half a bucket of material, take it out of here, run it at home. So that's what I'm doing. Hole for today's pretty big. I ran 3 buckets, panned them down, and now I've classified 1.5 already. I Probably pull 5 buckets, maybe 6 or 7 out of here today. I don't know, maybe I'll stop after this one. Should probably stop. My hands are a little froze. But I've never had much sense. Man, that's a decent sized hole for today. Can't believe I didn't get many flakes. I don't know. Maybe getting back into that material back there in the back. Maybe I'll find something when I pan down at home. I'm drenched, cold. It's time to finish this up. Well, pulled about 5 buckets out. I think I got about a quarter of a bucket left in there. But that's what I'd gotten so far. Well, I didn't do too great. For about 5 buckets that I pulled out, I mean, there's still a couple inches in the bottom of that bucket. Maybe an eighth of a bucket of material in there. But for a 5 bucket run in the rain, that's what I got. Alright, well, I finished running the last of that bucket. I didn't find too much more than what I already had. A few more fly poop specks. What? For 5 gallon buckets, there's a little bit of a smile in there. Pour that out. I'm not going to throw that penny back in. Like I said, it's still basically just what I had. And there's a few microns down there, but I think I got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I don't know, close to 30 colors. Not the greatest day. Definitely not the greatest day. But I was only out there for a few hours, and you know, didn't take too long to run all that. I got I don't know, eighth of a bucket of cons, just straight black sand. I really will pull out the Miller table and run that. But not bad.